Oh my God. I'm gonna throw my phone into this water and video this one.
Let's do this.
Oh, Blair, look at the size of this fish. Look at the size of this fish.
The biggest rainbow I've ever seen.
Oh my God, dude.
Hey, that's sick.
Do you have a life straw with you?
Nah.
Okay.
Whoa. So I wanted to do, Jesus, I can't even talk right now. So I wanted to do a version of this video with commentary because I feel like so many things happen on this trip that like I just completely missed with the camera. There was just so much stuff going on in this place that was so crazy that I just didn't even capture it. You know, I just wasn't even thinking about it. So here's the background on the trip. I flew to Washington where my friend Bubba or Jonathan or Bush Heavy Boys ambassador, whichever you'd like to call him, he lives. And I flew up there for a fly fishing tournament, a virtual fly fishing tournament. I don't exactly know if I should say the name of the company because I don't know if they would want their name associated with me in any way at all. So I'll just explain the rules. So this company sent out a list of 25 species of fish, and the goal is for 2-person teams to go out over a weekend and catch the most fish, and whichever team catches the most species of fish wins the tournament. So I flew into Washington Thursday night, and then Friday was gonna be our preparation day. The 2 species we figured we'd have the hardest time catching were smallmouth and largemouth bass. Bubba knew 2 different lakes where we could catch either of those species. So what we did on Friday was we first went to this lake where there's largemouth bass, and we were just gonna get on paddle boards, go out there, and you know, throw some stuff around, see if we get any to bite. So that way over the weekend we could stop there real quick, try to catch one, and add it to the list. Okay, let's see if I can do this. This is just a little bit sketchy. I have all of my camera gear in a backpack, on my back, on a paddleboard that I'm not used to, and yeah, let's see if we can catch a fish out here on this lake and get that good scouting report for tomorrow. Dude, this lake is so sick. You know what helps when scouting fishing spots? Oh yeah. That sound ought to get some fish to pop out for us. So we were out on the paddle boards, just paddling around, throwing out streamers and random stuff, seeing if we could get any bass to bite. And as we're doing that, we're just seeing trout just surface all over the lake. So now I'm seeing trout like hitting the top of the water, so I would just say, you know, fuck a bass. I can catch those in Texas all day. I'm going for a trout. And then within 2 minutes of us switching our flies to trout stuff, Bubba nails one. Dude, nice. Well, there's the first one. I got the absolute worst underwater release shot ever just because I was so stoked to see just the kind of stuff we were gonna be fishing for, and I didn't care at all. Like, whatever, dude, there's gonna be more chances to film this stuff. So immediately I was like, all right, my turn. I'm getting one of these things. So I threw a little trout streamer out there, and within 2 minutes of throwing that thing out, the trip had already paid itself off. Got one. Yo! Dude! Oh, he's strong as fuck. Dude, oh my God. I'm so stoked right now. Dude, he is... Oh my God. Come on. Oh my God, paddle boards are a pain in the ass. Come on, dude. Dude, he is legitimately pulling me.
Oh my God, I'm so stoked right now. Come on in, buddy. Come on in. Come on. Come on. Get in the net, you dickhead. Yes. Oh my God. Dude. Oh my God, I'm so stoked right now. Oh my God. Dude, this is awesome.
I think that's the most stoked I've ever been to catch a fish. I can't think of one time where I was more excited to pull something in.
Fresh fish, act natural. All right, I'm coming, buddy. Hell yeah, not a bad look. Dude, I floated so far away. Oh my God, I'm so hyped up right now. Dude, that was so sick. Oh my God, that was awesome. Okay, that was, dude.
So trying to find a largemouth bass was a complete fail. Didn't see one, didn't even probably get a hit on one. But at that point, we didn't care. The spot was a total bust for bass, but when you catch your personal best rainbow trout, you gotta celebrate somehow.
Got him. Oh! Oh God. Oh yeah, just a little foam puke. Back in the game.
After that, we just decided to keep on fishing. Like, we'll worry about that tournament tomorrow. Like, let's just go catch some fish now. So we drove down south, met up with one of Bubba's homies, and we went out and fished what is without a doubt the craziest spot that I've ever gotten to fish. We got all our gear on and we walked way out into the woods. In about half a mile into this walk into the most dense forest I've ever been in. Being from Texas, immediately I thought, bears. Now, Bubba has 2 handguns that we were gonna take out there with us, and we just went, nah, you know, whatever. Left him at his house, and we just went out there with our sheer apex predator mentality. You know, what are the odds you actually run into a bear? I don't know. So we finally get out to the water, and holy shit, this place is amazing. It literally looked like a place out of Lord of the Rings. Like, seeing a place like that in real life, just like thinking about it right now, I still get stoked that like we got to go out there. And then from that point on, the mission was catch some wild trout, which I've never done before, so that's what we jumped on.
Hell yeah. Dude, this spot is so sick. Now I just gotta try to get across this water without eating utter and complete shit. What's up? A stick? Oh boy, gotta get a stick. All right, that might work. A stick. Yep, all right. All right, let's cross this river. Dude, this water's going so fast. Damn, it gets deep. Where is the best place to cross? Like right here? All right, here we go. It's working. Yeah. Oh my God. I love how, like, it really doesn't look like it's going that fast. But holy shit. It is running. Dude, that is so crazy. Down over there?
Yeah, around the bend right there.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hell yeah. Holy Jesus. Dude, these trees are so tall. All right, back in. Woo. This is legit. Woo. Okay. For sure gonna need this on the way back. Oh, got one. Oh, he's a good one too.
On the dry?
Yep. Dude. Dude, as I was walking too. Oh, he's a good little guy. Hell yeah, player.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude,
That
yeah.
is a sea-round cutthroat.
Is that
That's
really?
a cutthroat, a coastal cutthroat.
Oh,
That's not a cutthroat. Got it.
dude, hell yeah, player. I am stoked.
That's a brand new species, dude.
Yep. Hey, check it off the list.
Yeah, and I caught my first cutthroat. My first wild trout in the coolest place I've ever gotten to fish. So I'm riding this amazing high of getting to do all this stuff, and I go to take a couple steps to cast off at a new spot, and I look at the ground, and just like that, bear tracks. And I tried to pretend like it wasn't a big deal, like just like to ignore it. So I didn't film it. I didn't like even really say anything about it. I took a quick picture on my phone because I was like, oh look, that's cool, bear tracks. Basically just trying to ignore the fact that there for sure was a bear in that same spot not that long before us. And my mentality was, hey, if I don't make it a big deal and I don't bring it up, I don't really think about it, then the bear just won't show up. So we just kept fishing for a little bit longer.
Nice, dude. That's a good one. I'm just ever so steadily pissing my pants. Yeah, just enough, just to get the fuel gauge back down just a little bit. Ooh. Nice. It gets a little deep there. Don't get your ass. All right. Oh my God. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. Grab this. There we go. Who's got dirty hands? Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't until later that night that I realized how f***ing crazy it kind of is to have seen that bear track the way it was and to just try to ignore it, even though just in the back of my mind it was just sitting there that a bear is probably out there. Basically, I was just thinking to myself, like, if I pretend like it's not that big of a deal, then the bear just won't show up. That's called smart. That's called thinking with your head. Thinking with your head. And yeah, that was the end of day one. You know, just a little walk through the woods in what is now confirmed bear territory. To get back home, get some rest, and wake up the next day and, you know, get this tournament started.
Oh yeah, that's looking real good.
So day 2, which was the first day of the tournament, it started off exactly how we planned on it starting, which means it started completely against what our plans were. We woke up, you know, super early. Well, super early for us, like 7 a.m. Bubba tied up a few more flies for us to take out, and we headed out. And what we had to do is we had to stop by his mailbox and grab this package. The company sent out these packages that had these like wrist braces in them that you had to wear like during the tournament, so that they know when you submitted the video of you catching a fish, they could see that and know that you were actually fishing on the right day. So we stopped at his mailbox, and of course, package isn't there. There's just a letter that says that we have to go to the post office and pick it up, which doesn't open until 9 a.m. So, like any other self-respecting adults, we did what anyone would do in that situation and threw mimosas in our face. So then we got to the post office as soon as it opened, and then we headed straight out to the first lake, which was the one where we could catch smallmouth bass. And we were just gonna try to check that off the list like as quick as we could. So we got there, we got all the paddle boards set up, and then before I could even get mine in the water, Bubba already caught one. Wait, hold on. There we go. A little smallmouth. Nice. Dude, decent one. First one of the day. Setting them in.
Yeah, we in it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So we filmed that really quick. You know, got that one good. And then basically, since we caught it so fast, we figured we could try to catch tiger muskie that are apparently in that lake also. So we gave that a try for a little while. Bubba ended up catching a few more smallmouth, and then we figured we probably weren't gonna get a tiger muskie, so we decided to head out. So we got out of the water, we went to go pack up the paddle boards, and of course it was at that moment that I realized you can't actually upload videos to the app. You have to film them on the app that they have to submit the videos. Yeah, that's typical. So hey, like we basically just caught 4 in like 20 minutes. Let's just go back out there, catch one really quick, do it the right way, and then we'll head out. So we jumped back on the paddle boards, and over the next hour, our moods just declined because we could not get one smallmouth bass to bite. And then after an hour of trying, Bubba finally gets one. So we do it the right way, jump out of the water, load everything up, and we head over to the lake that we were at the day before to try and catch a largemouth and definitely catch a rainbow trout. So we reset up all the paddle boards, which was becoming a pain in the ass, got back on the lake, and we were gonna paddle all the way out to the backside of the lake because we figured that's like the best spot where they might be. And on our way out there, I see a rainbow trout just like pop up on the surface really quick. And I thought, okay, like, watch this. I threw one cast at this thing.
Oh, oh. Got him. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, I might have him. He's a little guy. He's a little guy. Come on, come on. Oh, we got him.
Luckily, he was a little guy because I lost my net the previous day, so I was able to get him in and just kind of grab him a little bit and get the hook out of his mouth, no problem. So then we just have to film the video of, you know, showing, like clearly showing that it's what kind of fish it is, and then letting him go nice and gently. And we completely f***ed that up.
Wait. Fuck.
I had it on recording. I don't know. But I hit stop, so I don't know what happens now.
Did it get away?
I was recording. I got your bracelet and everything, but I don't.
You couldn't see it though.
You could see it. I just don't know. I don't know where the video went.
I hope so.
I don't know where the video
Here,
went.
I'm gonna throw my fucking phone in this water and we're gonna video this one.
Like, it was clear that like a pattern was already set. Anytime something good happens to us, right afterwards, something shitty's gonna happen. Like, that's just what it seemed like was going to happen all day long. And it was, 11 a.m. at this point. After that, we could not get a single trout to bite for like an hour. We just could not get it.
Losing my shit right now. It is so windy right now. It's like impossible to be out here on this paddleboard.
So we focus mainly on just catching a largemouth bass because we're gonna have more chances at trout later in the day. And of course, we cannot get a largemouth bass to save our lives. Oh yeah, and Bubba's paddle for his paddleboard broke, so we only had one paddle. So we're towing each other around this lake while we're trying to catch this bass. And then finally, after I don't even know how long we were on that lake, Bubba got one. All right, little largemouth. Nice one, dude. See you later. So we finally get the largemouth bass. We're finally gonna head off the lake. We were at our lowest low while we were out there. Now we're riding our highest high. And of course, we get back to shore and the bags with the pumps for the paddle boards are gone. We looked around like the woods in the area for a little bit to see if anyone had just like picked them up and like thrown them behind a tree or something. And we couldn't find them at all, so they're stolen. So we just threw the loose paddle boards in Bubba's truck and we started to head out of the parking lot. When we saw it could only be defined as a tweaker mobile home, meaning it was like a 1993 Toyota Camry with just stolen shit scattered all over the parking lot around it. Which is when I paid the price of not following the #1 rule of just having a camera around, which is never stop filming, because you're gonna miss some shit. So as we're driving past these people, we're just kind of looking over what they've got scattered all over the place. And I just hear Bubba go, "Oh, would you look at that?" Throws the truck in park, and he is out of his door before the truck even stops. Now, if anyone's ever met Bubba, or anyone who has a friend whose close friends call them Bubba, you basically know that anytime something like this happens, now we've got to go fight tweakers. So we walk over to where just the paddleboard bags that they'd stolen from us are. Bubba rips them out from all the other stuff and starts throwing them back towards the truck. And this lady is sitting there in this chair and just starts like trying to talk to us. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't know. It looked like they'd been there a while." Not the case at all. Like, Jesus, fuck. And like, look, I get it, all right? People have substance abuse issues. And some people need help. But don't fucking steal people's stuff. It's that easy. You don't need it. You don't need a fucking empty paddleboard bag. I'm sorry. I'll buy you a sleeping bag. Just fucking ask. So we got the paddleboard bags back and we're heading out and we're back. We're high on the hog. So now we're gonna head out east through the mountains. We're gonna jump in some rivers, try to catch some cold water fish and get those on the board.
Unless I get a nicer, real pretty one, I'll net it so I can get a picture. Just like.
And that whole drive through the mountains was insane to me. Like, I've seen mountains so few times in my life, and I don't think that I'm ever, like, gonna acclimate to them. They're just so crazy to me. Like, the whole drive, I was just like, damn, that's a big-ass rock. Like, I don't even, how does that happen? And Bubba's trying to tell me, like, tectonic plates are doing this, that, I don't care. Big rock, that's cool. So we get to the river that we want to fish, and it is running high and it is running fast. But, you know, we're already there. We're planning on staying the night out there anyway, so we decided to suit up and jump in.
Get like mountain trout fish.
Dude, this is my first time legit trout fishing, basically.
This is the workhorse right here.
That's the one? Dude, this is so sick. Oh no, it's not working. What happened? Ah! Hey, it's as blue as these mountains right here.
Alright, you have to do it on your own.
Oh, it's too cold. Oh God. Damn, of course, I have to piss right now, of course. That's a big ass tree. Looks cool, but for sure high. A little Rocky Mountain Blue. Give it a try. Thanks, player.
See what it'll do.
It looks sick. So this is gonna be rough. Slow strips. This is some intense. This is not Texas creeks, that's for sure. I still feel just gotta hold myself in position while I cast. That's new to me. Oh, so was that. Go back there. Well, this is fun. All right. All right, now bring this back up here. Oh my God. This fly line's going crazy on me right now. Okay, clearly I know what I'm doing in this river. I heard a player. Oh my God, dude, what is going on? I can't walk. I heard a player call and I can't. Where the f is he? Dude, it's so hard to run in these. I need this. Yeah. Oh my God. Dude. These rocks are so hard to walk on in this stuff. Okay. Almost have this backpack on. I'm not conditioned for this. Okay, I gotta slow down. Okay, now I see him. I see the Buc-ee's bandana. Those have thorns. Can I just climb up this and walk through the woods? God damn, this backpack is heavy. Yo, I am so... Dude, come on. I'm all over the place right now. Yo, yo, yo. I just ate shit 4 times trying to get over here. I heard you hit me with the player. I was like, oh shit, I caught something. I was hauling ass up here.
Not fucking around, we're just going straight to a stock pond.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
God damn, of course. When I'm up here, it's blown out.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's just so typical.
It's been low, dude. Like, it was so low this whole week until like, right before we got here.
Yeah, having a gun sounds tight right now. Yeah, I think we are totally and utterly f***ed on this spot. Look at this. What is going on here? It's the second time in like 20 minutes. Oh, almost fell. Not a good cast. That was a good cast. Dude, this water is fucking crazy. Dude, get the fuck out of here, man. Why does it have to be while I'm in the middle of this torrential current? Current? What the hell am I even saying? Oh my God. The one thing, the one little plant, this is what I get caught on. Oh my God. Sick.
We got completely skunked. We didn't even see a fish. And even like being skunked, I still loved every second of being out there. Like being in a river like that, in a place like that, you know, drinking a couple Blue Mountains myself. Dude, I can get skunked like that all day long and be perfectly fine with it. So then we went to town, got a hotel so that we could just start the next day out east already. And then we ended day 2 by doing what we do best. Getting f***ed up. Got completely skunked here. Time to do what we do best.
Never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Locking the door with the holy key. You supposed to me, it's close to me.
Tiger. God damn it. So day 3 started off a little bit different than we expected. After we'd gotten back to the hotel the night before, after doing some recreational bar hopping, we basically decided to just not give a shit about the tournament and just go fishing and have fun on Sunday. Because the whole day Saturday, like we were like having fun, but we were just like getting super annoyed, like trying to like compete because we're both asshole competitors. Especially if you put a Nintendo 64 and NFL Blitz in front of us, we'll probably just start fighting each other instead of playing. So we thought we'd just go try to fish, and if we catch some, we'll upload it and, you know, add it to the list, but we were just gonna try to fish instead. We checked the flows for the Yakima River, and it was totally blown out, which kind of sucked because I'd been watching like YouTube videos all week leading up to the trip of people fishing there, and it looked so cool. And to just be like right there and not be able to fish it was a bummer, but you know, hey, that's the game. So instead, we just planned on putting all of our eggs into one basket. Not even a basket really, like all of our eggs into our bare hands while we're jumping on those moon boots from the 90s across an actual minefield. There was this place way farther out east that Bubba had heard about, that he had seen some videos and some pictures of people catching monster trout. So we thought we would just head out there and probably just call it a day, because there was like nothing else out there. It was gonna be like an hour-and-a-half drive from where we were out there, and then like a 3-hour drive back to Bubba's place. So we're just gonna go out there and just hope for the best. So the first thing we did was we stopped at Red's Fly Shop, because it like wasn't that far away from our hotel, and I needed a net because I'd lost mine on Friday. And if you're gonna buy a new net, why not do it at Red's? Because that place is sick. So there's only one road like to get to Red's Fly Shop, going like north and south, and it goes along this like crazy scenic view along the Yakima River, and also apparently through a road bike race or something. The whole drive there, we were just stuck behind herds of people on bikes. Like we could not get above 20 miles an hour the whole drive. So what was supposed to be a 20-minute drive turned out to be almost like an hour drive. But we got to Red's, the shop was super sick, got a net, got whatever we needed, and then we decided to head out. We didn't have like any service on our phones in the canyon, so we weren't sure how far of a drive it was. It was in like an hour or so, so we just like headed out, started driving down the road for about 30 minutes, and then we got service on our phones and realized we'd been driving in the wrong direction for 30 minutes. So now this like hour drive we thought was gonna be actually ended up being like a 2-hour drive. So we just accepted that that was how things were gonna be still, and we headed out there. Like we literally could not do one thing right this whole weekend, but we were committed to catching a fish this day. And like as we're about to get there, I look around and realize like we are for sure in the desert now. Like we were in the forest, mountains, desert in 3 days, and like not that far of a distance really, which is cool. So we got to the creek that we wanted to go to, and we start looking around, try to see if we see anything rising up. We're not really seeing much. So we go check it out. We're throwing some flies out there, and we just realize that there's just these big ass carp swimming around in this creek. And we don't have any carp flies on. We don't feel like putting any on. And we didn't come there to catch carp.
Oh. There he goes. Oh, that player.
It'll make me
So we decided to head up this creek to another spot, which turns out to be exactly where we wanted to be. The water was super clear. Like you could just see the trout swimming all over the place, just waiting to dodge every fly that gets thrown at them. You could just see these trout just swimming right through the water, and just knew that they'd been cast at all day long and were gonna be super hard to catch. But we're still gonna try.
Dude, no way. That is a big goddamn fish. Oh. Right under it. Ow. Going through the sticks. Dude, I thought you walked into like a f***ing alligator. That was awesome. How's it look? I'm gonna piss for right behind you.
There's a weird frustration that comes with like casting at a fish when you can see it right there. Like, dude, you're right there. Just take this so I can catch you. And they're just not having it because they've been cast at all day. They've probably been caught multiple times. So, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes out there. And, you know, I figured, you know, that's just our luck. You know, this is how this day is going to end. We drive all the way out here, almost halfway in the wrong direction. We're at this incredible spot. We can see these big fish, and we're just gonna go home empty-handed. Like, that's how it is. Well, that's how I thought it was gonna be.
2 hours of driving. Just need one fish. No way. Oh, baby. Oh, bring the little cocksucker right up here. Oh, it's all out. Dude, you are really fighting this thing.
This is a big boy, dude. That's a big boy. Now 100% worth this fucking.
Yes, oh my god, that is a big fish, dude. Oh, oh my god. Come on, bro. Dude. Oh. I just swallowed a fish. A fish. A bug. Dude. That is a big ass fish. I swallowed a bug. Dude, this is so sick. player. Dude, that's a big rainbow.
Dude, this is on the 6X with a size 20 hook.
This is awesome.
Not fun.
Bring him in, bring him in. Oh, dude. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, player. I'm doing it.
You gotta take a couple steps in.
Yeah, I'm for sure about to do that. That's okay. They're,
Don't worry.
they're waterproof.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, that's what they're... Yep, Raymond. Dude, he's right here. Dude, I'm right on it. Oh, player, look at this. Look at this. Dude, look at the size of this fish. Look at the size of this fish.
The biggest rainbow I've ever
Oh
caught.
my god. Dude, the guy was not lying about the size of the net.
Steelhead, man.
Oh my god. Truck.
Dude, that's a f***ing trout.
Dude. Dude.
All that on video.
Yeah. Oh my god. Dude. Holy shit. That was a big f***ing fish. Dude.
And that's how it went. You know, all those hours of driving, all of the fish we couldn't catch, our shit getting stolen, basically getting lost in a canyon. It was well worth all of that shit. And that's what we called it. That fish was the banger. Just seeing that fish go into that net, like, it was badass. I've been so excited for this trip, like, for months since we planned it, and it was even better than I thought it was gonna be. So then we just had to drive back. You know, the next day, Bubba had to go to work. I had to fly home, get back to work, and you know, just get back to normal life. For now, at least.
Well, let's have fun, right?
Oh, we've had a lot of fun this trip. I'm gonna have to pay for it the next couple of weeks.
Yep.
This might have been my favorite East Side trip.